Hey guys, Johnny Jitsu here. We're going to go over today what we call KGB for BJJ. In the KGB, we're learning 3 moves: the Kimura, the guillotine, and the bump sweep. So from those, you can interrelate them, and they can work into different kinds of chains. But in practicing the KGB, you're learning 3 different moves and how to make them work and make them applicable. So from here, we're going to start from our guard. If I have Jack in my guard, one of the first things we're going to go for is that Kimura. So what I want to do is break his posture and his posting hand. So I'm going to bring him out to the ground. As soon as it comes out to the ground, I'm going to go ahead and open up my guard, and I'm going to sit out and sit up. So from here, if I stay on the corner of my butt, he can go ahead and still push me back and break my back, and I'm back down to square one. So now when I break and he posts, I'm going to open up. As I sit up, I'm going to go onto the bottom of my butt or onto my hamstring. As I sit up, I slide back. This way I'm set up for either the Kimura, guillotine, or the bump sweep. So that way when he pushes me back, I have a stronger base. Now I'm on my flat. So from here, since we're going for the Kimura, I'm grabbing onto the wrist and I'm coming through. Right now, I'm not too worried about trying to connect that. Once he tries to drive me back down is when I go to connect. I bring my leg high up on his back, breaking his posture, and from here I can go for a Kimura, but I like to bring the hand inside the knee, so that way if he tries to straighten his arm, my leg is in the way. Most defenses, they have it here, and they defend from here, and it's hard. So if I can bend his arm and get it inside my knee, I don't have to worry about that anymore. So from here I'll shimmy out a little bit, then I'm going to bring the back of his hand towards his far ear and come up. To get a faster tap on the Kimura, I'm going to pull his arm out of socket by bringing his knee towards my face before I apply the crank. I'm going to bring it up and then apply the crank, faster tap. If I keep it inside, there I go, he's very, very, very flexible before it goes. There, so it takes a minute. But if I pull his elbow up and out of socket, then go, faster tap. All right? So now from here, we're going to go for the guillotine. Same exact setup. Going for my Kimura, I sit up, slide my butt back, have my kickstand. So now as he's pushing, I'm going to take my hand that's on his back, thumb down, and bring it around his neck. With my hand in the knife hand position, I'm going to grab it with the other one. As he pushes me back, I'm going to fall back and side crunch into the side that I'm performing the choke with. So as he pushes me back, I lock up, side crunch, and pull my hands up to my face and get my tap from there. So that's our guillotine. So now we have the K, Kimura, G, guillotine. So now let's go for the bump sweep. Same position. From a closed guard, he's posting up on my hands, break it, put it to the ground, open up. Now I'm going to come up, same exact thing. So now as I'm posting and he's trying to drive me back, I have a strong base. I'm going to put my hand on the back of his elbow. I'm going to bump up to make our bellies meet, and then I'm going to tuck his arm underneath my belly and flip him over. So from here, bump up, sweep over. KGB, Kimura, guillotine, bump sweep.